Hello and welcome to Perforce Game. You've probably noticed that I haven't been doing any videos really recently, and the reason is just generally because have basically pretty much got out the swing of making YouTube videos. And the issue is that most of the time with YouTube, once you get into a routine of regularly doing videos, generally you kind of stick to that routine. I know I'm kind of like a routine kind of person. I prefer to, in some respect, have a routine that I follow because I just find it easier. Whereas as soon as I don't do videos for a while, it kind of breaks up that routine, and then I kind of just get out of the habit of making videos. But anyway, I'm playing a quick game on World of Tanks in the M4 Sherman. We are in a tier 6 game, so this could potentially be an absolutely rubbish game, which is quite likely. But anyway, apart from that point, I will try and be on Steam more often. You've probably noticed that apart from weekends, I'm not really on that much at all. And I mean, there are a few reasons for this. I mean, sometimes I'll like be watching, like sometimes watch a few, or kind of watch a bit of Breaking Bad from time to time, which is quite good. And then on top of that, because I also do have homework to do, it's also kind of all builds up to the point where I don't have as much time to go on Steam. And the issue with Steam that I kind of find for myself is that as soon as I go on there, generally I won't really go off. So it's kind of sometimes a bit of an issue with that. But again, also the other issue is, by the time I've actually got a proper chance where the time is right to go on Steam, I've actually kind of got everything out the way for tomorrow. It's almost like there's no point going on because no one else is going to be on. So in that regard, generally it doesn't go as well as expected, but otherwise I will try to. Definitely weekends as well. This weekend was kind of a bit of an exception because James was round, and obviously it would be a bit rude if I just sat at the computer playing games whilst he just sat around doing nothing. So that's the reason for that. But anyway, that was quite fun. We managed to do a bit of development work at the same time. But yes, I will try and do some more of this. Because World of Tanks, again, I mean, really it doesn't take that long to do a quick game in World of Tanks. It's generally, like, don't have to play for that long either. Only issue is, of course, is that playing, like, and recording this, it's kind of like, well, I can play a quick game and record it, but then if that's a good game, that is very low chance, because most of the time I will get pretty awful games. So you can see here, I mean, we've got 100% to like heavy tank over here, which like realistically isn't gonna take much to destroy me. And equally, I've kind of got to keep my bearings here because they're probably about to burst through, most likely. And yeah, they've already immobilized me, which is kind of pretty stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's just ridiculously annoying. Equally, it's probably not going to take long for them to kill me. Probably one more shot and I'm dead. And there you go, you have the Churchill 7, which just destroyed me then, but we did destroy a T1 Heavy. I think it was a T1 Heavy. May have been an M6, no, yeah, it was a T1 Heavy, although we did have an M6 firing at me, and he is right there, and we did actually get a shot into him. So if you look at it in that respect, we did reasonably well, but didn't do that well in a short space of time because, okay, oh, actually that sounds bad. We basically did well in a short space of time, but it was short-lived, so we got killed. But overall, this is actually a surprisingly quick game because as soon as I got into the action there, we're already over halfway each team. So it's going to probably be ended reasonably soon. There's just a bit of stuff going on the chat there. But anyway, I hope this was a reasonable video to kind of get back into YouTube. Again, it wasn't a great game. Equally, my commentary is also going to have deteriorated slightly due to the fact that I'm not used to commentating as much as I was originally. So again, that's probably not as good as it was. But anyway, hope you did enjoy the video today, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.